listen.
I'm going live. We're live. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We're back with more Under the Curtain with this week's wrestling. So before we get started, I do want to announce that we are going to be changing up our schedule. We do realize that the wrestling universe and atmosphere moves at a very quickened pace. So 1 week is not going to cut it because we going to miss a lot of everything that's going to happen. So we going to try to do this directly after each show, if not the next day after each show. So that way we can keep up with the current events of what's going on in WWE, and that way our predictions are definitely way more accurate from what we predict to what actually happens. So, we're going to timestamp everything with these videos, with these live streams, with everybody here. That way we can actually get what's going on. And we did fix the chat so you guys can actually come in and talk to us, and we will respond to you. So if you're in here and you want to go ahead and chat with us, go on and get it going.
We got that fixed.
Yep. So we fixed that. We found out what the issue was. We got that all fixed up. But today is going to be quickened in the pace because there is quite a bit to go over. We're going to skip over NXT from last week because of Vengeance Day. So we're going to do SmackDown, Vengeance Day, then what just happened on Monday Night Raw. And then from there, we're going to go right into NXT tomorrow, hopefully directly after the show or the next morning of. So, man, we're just going to go ahead and do all that. All right, that's Vengeance Day. There's I got my notes, so you know what I'm saying. Notes here, Vengeance Day.
I'm just tweeting everything out right now. So.
He Twitter twatting it. That's what he's doing. I should probably do the same. While we own it, real quick, guys, excuse us. Social media is not our strong suit, but we trying. We trying how hard. We out here doing it.
Yeah, guys. So shout out to Sizzle Adonis. He was on the treadmill.
Hey.
Watching wrestling.
Look, we was working just Adonis on the treadmill. We out here. We all
trash.
That's not what you're supposed to call people. That's mean.
Listen, it's better than Freezer calling people monkeys, but that's besides the point. SmackDown.
I got called monkey the other day. I was not happy about it.
Yeah, I got called porch monkey a long time ago.
Last week is not a long time ago.
Listen, it's still long. It's still it happened yesterday.
All right, so we're getting down to the nitty gritty again. None of this is in order of how the show actually happened. This is just the order of how I seen it and how it was just taken down. So the first thing we got on the docket is the face-off with Cody, Drew, and Jacob. How do you feel about that?
Jacob is very fantastic right now. They're pushing him to be a megastar.
All gas, no brakes. Get it.
They're pushing this man to be a megastar, and I love it. I always was a fan of Jacob Fatu, Zilla Fatu. If he ever be in WWE, I know he just had a match with Booker T not that long ago. That match was fantastic.
Booker's still out there doing his thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Jacob is just a different tone. And then when he went to go, when they found out that Solo was there, he flipped out. He was attacking everybody on. He is the true definition. If I see you, it's on sight. He is the true definition of it. And I love it.
Yeah, he did. He did go up there. He confronted Cody. He confronted Drew.
Yeah.
Talking about his triple threat, how he was going to demolish Braun Strowman and Damian Priest, and then go on to the chamber. And then all of a sudden, Solo comes up. Now he got to go after Solo.
Yeah.
So, that's the whole thing that went down. So let's go ahead and talk about that triple threat match while we on the subject.
Yeah, let's just get it off the way.
Jacob dominated most
of
the
match. Yes, he did. And you saw Braun Strowman try to break that table. They was trying to break that. He was literally trying to break that table. I was like, yo, bruh, it is refurbed steel. You cannot break this table.
Oh no, they're gonna try.
I was like, come on, guys, my guy. Oh, Jesus Christ. And I love it. My thing is,
Solo came in, interfered, hit the spike on Braun.
yeah, and then Cody came in.
Then Cody came in when after the fight was Solo.
And remember, and Jacob didn't want Solo to come in.
Yep. Yeah, Jacob wanted to do it on his own.
Mm-hmm.
Solo said, nah, I'm going to come in there and help you because, we still family, man. We family.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, Solo comes in, tries to help Jacob. Cody comes in, fights Solo. Then Tonga comes in. Now, Solo hits Tonga with a spike. Jacob seen it and said, what the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck?
And he was highly upset.
He was pissed.
He was very upset. But Damian Priest did that self-handed to Braun. That was
picked up the dub and is going in the chamber.
Yo, Braun, people is not giving Braun his flowers because he's making people looking.
Same thing with Lesnar. No one ever wants to give Lesnar his flowers.
Oh yeah, of course,
for being as professional as he is. Lesnar is the beast. The same way that Braun is a beast.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So when it happens, it's like, oh man, people like this should not be getting beat because they're big and strong and like that. Who calling us monkeys?
How dare you?
How dare you, monkey? Slap the dog. Shit.
Oh, Braun? Oh, we're gonna get to Braun in a minute. Braun Breaker, we're gonna get to Braun in a minute.
I like Braun. You like that ball, boy. Braun Breaker.
Any dogs in the house?
Braun Breaker or Braun Strowman?
I'll take that slap, sir. Oh no.
Anyway,
no wonder why his ass was hurting.
he was talking about Strowman, Braun Strowman, not Braun Breaker. Braun Strowman up there doing the work. So. Damian Priest picked up that dub. Damian Priest going,
and we called it. We
definitely called it. If Jacob wasn't going to win, Damian was going to win. Yeah. Solo fucked it up for Jacob. So Damian took that spot. So we're going to see
that on Friday. Now, this is going to be very interesting.
Yeah, it is. Moving on to Nia Jax versus Tiffany Stratton for the championship.
Now that was crazy.
I called Tiffany winning somehow.
Yeah. Somehow she was going to win.
She was going to retain that move.
But
no. Yeah. So what ended up happening there? Candice LeRae interfered.
Yeah,
because Tiffany was actually going to win.
Yeah,
Candice interfered and made Tiffany win anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Then they proceeded to try to jump Tiffany.
Mm-hmm.
And which Trish came out and said, hey, yo, you ain't gonna hurt my big baddie blonde like that. So I'm gonna come out and I'm gonna wreck your shit too. You know what I'm saying? And then she got wrecked. Nia Jax was not playing around. She was taking all the blondies and putting them in the corner.
Yeah.
Like Baby and Baby with no back. Because Nia got all the back. And she put it on him.
She said, oh yeah, my butt is big. We're gonna do that. But then Charlotte
came out afterwards.
Got on the chair and said, I'll pick you.
Told Tiffy to wake up. The queen.
He said, I hate Nia.
The queen picks Tiff.
Mm-hmm. He said, I hate Nia. Oh.
And that was another call we had about Charlotte picking Tiffany because everything else does not make that much sense unless it was going to be Charlotte and Io. But Charlotte wanted to make her pick.
Yeah. But and then what? Bianca and Naomi, they saw video footage of
that was this Friday.
Yeah,
this past Friday. Yeah, go ahead.
They saw video footage of supposedly
Liv Morgan and Raquel leaving the scene, but the ambulance was already on site.
Yeah. So they
and they didn't play the rest of the video. They just played that part, paused it. Then obviously, they just jumped to conclusion, said, "Oh, it was them."
Yeah.
Then they proceeded to go after Liv and Raquel.
And Naomi
beat Chelsea Green to earn her spot in the chamber. Barely. Chelsea was giving her the work.
And I heard they said if she don't win, she got first dib on.
Yeah. It's the same thing with Bailey.
Yeah,
Bailey and Lyra, because she beat Lyra.
Yeah,
that's dibs on that. That's 2 championships waiting to happen. Next up is The Miz versus LA Knight for the United States #1 contendership.
Miz got fucked up.
I was, not gonna lie, I was not expecting Miz to just go ahead and put himself in that spot. I know he's a good talker. I know he can do that.
Yeah, but
I was not expecting him to do that. Definitely was more expecting Andrade do LA Knight versus Andrade again. See the #1 contender.
Nah, LA Knight. I'm coming for you, Nakamura.
And then Miz wanted to throw himself in there, so LA Knight's #1 contender for Nakamura's United States title. That I'm waiting to see what's going on with that.
Yeah, the Miz still wrestling.
Yeah. The Miz has been.
He said the Miz is still wrestling.
Of course, the Miz is still there. Miz is still there.
Oh God.
Hell yeah, he's still there. Then go over. The Machine Gunners versus Los Garza.
Like I said again, Los Garza, they're good. They're very good in the ring. I don't think we taking them for granted. They're very good in the ring.
We haven't seen much of Escobar
lately.
Yeah. The last time we've seen him was the
Royal Rumble. I think he got injured.
No.
He didn't. I thought he got injured.
No, because he didn't get injured before that. Because we didn't see him for like a good month or so before the Royal Rumble.
Yeah,
shows up at the Rumble, doesn't get injured at the Rumble, but we haven't seen him since then.
Yeah, I heard they said he got injured in the Royal Rumble.
Maybe
so. But hey, if he did, shout out to
get better. Every wrestler that is currently on the injured list,
get better.
Go ahead, do your rehab, and get better. Come back. We definitely need you in more of these storylines so we can put you in our predictions.
Yeah, I know. We need
Randy.
A lot more people. Randy,
calling you out. Come back. We need you to take out Kevin. Because you definitely called him. It's like as soon as you come back, you're gonna get your lick back, and we waiting for you to get your lick.
The Dragon.
Oh, Ilya Dragunov.
Yeah, Dragunov. He's man.
Everybody out there, everybody's injured. Asuka needs to come back.
Yeah, Asuka definitely.
I want to see that. I want to see Asuka versus
Kyrie is still hurt too.
Who? Kyrie Saint?
Yeah.
Man, they took her damn shoulder out.
Yeah. So she was.
That was more recent.
Yeah. She's on the.
That was like December, the end of December.
Yeah. So that's not like. She's still injured.
Yeah. They tried to take her damn arm.
The last time I saw her face was bloody. We thought her eye.
Yeah, they tried to take her arm.
See, it was just her face paint. I'm like, I'm about to say it.
These injuries are serious, but we do wish everyone who is out injured a speedy recovery.
Especially to you, Roman.
Bronson Reed.
And Bronson Reed. Oh God, Bronson Reed. Just man.
The menace himself, Bronson Reed.
It's the Attitude Era back. You can kind of.
I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna say yes and no. The Attitude Era itself is not back because we do not have the amount of star power all at once that the Attitude Era had, and we don't have the amount of wrestlers that the Attitude Era had. It is definitely more storyline based, more streamlined, more for the kids. But when they get on it, they get on it. So just like that, they just gonna get on it. So if you are looking to get back into wrestling because you missed the Attitude Era, you will get a lot of mix of that, especially with the rivalries that go on. They definitely do more in depth with that. They brought back the cursing, so they can go ahead and curse on the mic every now and then.
Was swearing a storm when they got to Netflix.
Yeah, him and his Terramana.
And Tito's. Yeah, he was drinking Tito's.
Yeah.
I was like, hey, you're drinking on the job.
And? Okay, and? But the last thing that's going on for SmackDown would be Carmelo Hayes taking out R-Truth. All because
someone on Twitter said, "Can we drink on the job too? Are y'all drinking on the job too?"
yes.
That's
That's why this is not for
bring back
kids.
the swimsuit matches.
They're not going to do that. That's one thing that they're not going to do. They're not going to bring back the swimsuit matches. Not the swimsuit, not the mud bath, none of that. None of the things that have women looking degraded.
Yeah, the king is not. If he's not hosting it,
Yeah, they're not bringing any of those back. The women have put themselves alongside the men to have these great matches the same way that they do. They're bringing the brutality back out.
People on Twitter is going crazy.
Why aren't they here? Tell the people on Twitter to come here now. Carmelo Hayes is trying to get back on his winning streak of ways.
Yeah, that was a bullshit.
He
That
beat
was a bull-
Tozawa,
that was a
and then
bullshit
he
win.
beat R-Truth. But that's it. He only got those 2 dubs in the last couple of weeks. We all know that R-Truth is known for his comedy. He can go in the ring, 100%.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely a multi-time champion, United States, Intercontinental. He's definitely a multi-time champion.
Yeah.
He's a 102 24/7 time champion.
Yes, and you want to count TNA? He was actually a world champion.
There it is.
Yeah.
So R-Truth definitely has the skills. He's been doing it for a while. He prefers to do comedy
And rapping.
and rapping.
So he called himself a strap star.
Look, all he wants to do is entertain. That's
Go
what
ahead,
he wants to
my
do,
boy.
and he is great at it. He is 100% great at it. Carmelo Hayes definitely extremely serious. He's great in the ring, 100%. All-star. He is him.
Sometimes.
But him need to stop having temper tantrums.
Mm-hmm. Fact.
So that's going to be it for SmackDown. So we're
now,
gonna go.
Vengeance. All right. We're here. We're here at Vengeance Day.
I just want to point out for the record that everything that I had personally predicted to happen for Vengeance Day did happen. The only thing that I did not foresee was the tag team match.
Yeah, I didn't care that much for the tag team match my damn self.
But
he told me the list, and I was like, it's pretty accurate.
I gave him the list. I gave him my prediction, and this was like a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, this was a couple weeks ago.
If you watched the last one, I'll tell you exactly word for word what my list was before Vengeance Day happened.
Mm-hmm.
But going through Vengeance Day,
so which match we're talking about?
Actually, I believe this one is actually in order of how I've seen it.
Okay.
So,
all right, let's get the big one out the way.
No.
Oh,
that's the first one.
Yeah.
The first one is Stephanie McCare versus Fallon Henley for the North American Women's Championship. Congratulations, Stephanie McCare, on your victory, becoming the new Women's North American Champion and the first. She made history. The first South American-born champion.
Good job, Stephanie. She is beautiful, dude. Oh my god.
I definitely called it, saying that she was going to go in there with a vengeance, take out Fallon Henley, and that's.
Oh yeah, of course. I agree with that one.
100%.
I agree because she's awesome in the ring. She's very
100%.
awesome in the ring.
And then she was over here saying that she wanted to watch the women's title match, the Fatal 4-Way.
Yeah,
because she knows who she wants to go after next. Julia, watch your back.
Yeah.
Stephanie McCare trying to become a double champ.
Mm-hmm. You know. Side note, Zarya.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like she's going to be big star too. I feel like she's going to be a big star too.
Oh yeah, but most of the women in NXT have what it takes to get to that point. Yeah, because Ms. Parker, she about to get off the sideline.
Doesn't matter.
She over here watching real
Jada,
hard.
I'm gonna need if you don't see this, I want to tell you right now. Get your shit together.
No, she has it together.
I'm gonna need you to go out there, empty the clip, and go crazy. Win the title. Go whatever title you want. I'm gonna need you to.
She's looking at Bakir right now.
Just get it. Get it done. That's all I have to say about that.
But she gonna get it done. She about to take over. Miss Parker gonna take over unless Stephanie and Julia have anything
The stare off from Tyrone when talking about her is crazy. Yeah, listen, Zarya. Zarya, I was just like, oh.
Yeah, because I showed him Zarya for the first time last week. He was like, "Who's this?"
I said, oh my god. I said, oh, she don't play Overwatch.
Exactly. That's what I said.
If she was playing Overwatch, you're on my team 24/7. You better do some block. You better defend your life till your life depends on
She gonna be F5 and everybody.
it.
So finish and throw.
I'm going for the Tomato.
Done with you. I'm done with you. Next up will be the tag team titles.
That
Josh
was-
Briggs
yeah.
and Ina Moore versus Fraxium. With Fraxium
Yeah.
pulling another hat trick
Mhm.
and coming up with another dub.
Mhm.
Right now, they are, I want to say, the longest tag team, reigning tag
Right
team
now.
in NXT.
Yeah.
They, well, I mean, they did lose their titles and then regain them back. But overall, that I think that
they're
they
still
have,
good, yeah.
I think that they have the longest run overall.
For NXT, right?
Yeah, for NXT.
Yeah.
And they've gone up against some big ones because the only teams to beat them were Braun Breaker and Baron Corbin.
Baron Corbin, yeah.
And then they took the titles from them.
Mhm.
And then the only people to beat them from then was Ridge Holland and Andre Chase.
NXT have all cakes, I will say.
This is
No
true.
cap.
This is true.
Joe, Shawn Michaels know what he's doing.
and Ava, Shawn Michaels and Ava, they know.
And
exactly
Ava,
what they're putting
yeah,
out.
listen, Ava. The Rod daughter.
Yep. So they already know. But after the match, though, even though Fraxium retained the titles after the match,
They got beat up.
the group of Performance Center wrestlers,
They beat them up.
they don't even have an official name yet. They just came in and started wrecking shit.
They what people call them is Nemesis right now. I don't like the name. They better change that name.
I don't think that's what they're called.
No, what people in the wrestling
I mean, that's,
world are calling them Nemesis or something.
I mean, they can call a Joker, but if he don't laugh, he's not a Joker.
I mean, which Joker is high or low? That's the real question. That's technically the real question. Which Joker is high? Which Joker low?
The one that's high is not the one getting pinned. Because that one's on bottom. The mommy's always on top.
I was thinking you wasn't going to go there, but you went there anyway. I should have expected that you were going to go there. I didn't want to say nothing, so you
Mommy's always on top.
yeah.
Go ahead, Rhea.
So whoever's not on bottom, they're the high Joker. Gotcha.
Yep.
All right.
All right. So then we're gonna move on to Javon Evans versus Ethan Page.
That'd be fucked up if they both. Let me stop. Go on.
I can't stand.
Javante got the shit. I saw his whole mouth guard go on the opposite direction.
That was only when Ethan Page finally got a hit on him. Javon was taking him to.
Yeah, he was taking it to the court.
He took him to the streets and basically dunked his ass, like straight up. Like, you come into my neighborhood, I'm gonna bring you to the ball court, and I'm gonna dunk
I
your
was
ass.
rooting for Javon too, but I know Ethan Page is gonna win. I was rooting for Javon.
He still has a broken jaw. That's why he was wearing the mouth guard. One good hit, that was it. And then Ethan Page didn't let up after that.
Nope.
But he took that dub, he took it hard, and then he killed him with a small.
Yeah. And I know what Trick lost too, right?
Ethan, Eddie Thorpe.
Yeah.
In a strap match. That was brutal.
I was like, damn, Trick.
Brutal.
I said, on Black History Month.
Ain't gonna lie. Look, ain't gonna lie. Those most black people lost in Black History Month.
Yeah. Yeah.
Most of them.
Yeah, I saw that on the tweet. Not on Black History Month.
Shut the fuck up.
Listen.
I'm tired of y'all.
I was like, well, let's.
after the first, I forget that it's the Black History Month. Because I gotta go to work.
I mean, every day Black History Month. So.
Yeah, I gotta go to work, and then I
gotta pay bills.
Yeah, exactly. I was like, this is Black History Month. That don't stop the bills from coming in.
No.
But,
which is funny. Side note. There was a question that got spotted up today. Why Benjamin Franklin on a $100 bill, but he wasn't a president? Food for thought. But that conversation got brought up today, and a lot of people had mixed feelings about it. It was a food for thought. He turned the light on.
I'm pretty sure that was Thomas Edison, but
it popped during the conversation, and I never thought about that. But that's food for thought.
The same reason why John Hancock was able to get the biggest signature, even though he didn't really contribute to anything. Food for thought.
Yeah, facts.
He just wanted to be seen.
Yeah.
That's why we say, give me your John Hancock. I want it all over the paper. I want to see nothing else.
But yeah, it was a food for thought. I'm like, oh, that was very interesting. But back to wrestling.
Back to this.
Sorry. So Javon, I hope you get better. Hope you feel better.
I mean, Ethan Page is out there like legit injuring people. So.
Yes, he is. He's being a menace right now, but it is a year in the minutes. So,
this is true.
And Eddie Thorpe is just.
He's another one trying to be a menace.
Now I understand that Twitter page. I understand that Twitter post very wrong. On Black History, and you slapping people. You slapping a black person.
Yeah, he slapped the dog shit out of Wesley. Handprint and all.
No, I'm talking about Eddie Thorpe versus Trick.
Yeah, he slapped the shit out of Trick too.
I said, oh, that's slavery. Oh.
The strap match.
Yeah. On Black History Month.
But Eddie Thorpe is Native American. He's not white. He's Native American.
What does that have to mean?
So it's a black on black crime. It's a hate crime.
Yeah. Exactly.
It was a sanctioned hate crime.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It was sanctioned.
That's what I'm saying. They used to do that back in the days. Well, our own was slave masters. They do it to us. Like I said again.
Moving on.
Black History Month.
We're moving on.
Now I understand why they posted on Twitter.
We're moving on.
Got you. 2 + 2 is 4.
We're moving on.
I had to drink my Tito's for that. That got me fucked up. But anyway, let's continue.
The triple threat match for the NXT Championship.
That was a good match. That was
Austin Theory, Grayson Waller, and Oba Femi.
Yeah, when I knew Oba was going to win.
Oba dominated them.
Yeah.
Whenever he was up. Because they definitely jumped him for the entire match.
But is this the point where Austin Theory is going to turn face?
No.
Because the look that Grayson Waller had.
No.
I felt like it's going to be the start. I felt like this was the starting point.
No. Everyone's already been poking that bear for the longest.
But let's see.
Literally everyone who's ever been on a Grayson Waller show with Austin Theory there has been poking at that bear. It's like, hey, you have all the tools to be a champion. We thought that you would have been there by now. Is he holding you back?
Yeah.
And that's when Grayson Waller wants to sit here and open his mouth and not give Austin Theory a chance.
Yeah, but I think after this match, I think that showed that this ain't gonna work. I don't know. I feel like him, Austin Theory becoming a babyface is going to happen. Not right now. They just sowing the seeds.
Maybe within the year.
Yeah, I
Maybe
think about
within
a year time. I think about a year time.
Within a year's time. But
then after that, Oba just got jumped. Fight back.
But he did retain. Oba did retain his title.
Oh, we knew that he was going to retain.
He's never lost a triple threat match, and he wasn't going to start then.
No, even with the one with Dijak. Oh my God,
Dijak and
I love that triple threat.
Josh Briggs.
Yeah, I love that triple threat match. I think that was his best one. I think that was the best one.
That was the first one.
But I feel like that was his best one.
Yeah, it was a big man triple threat.
Yeah, it was high impact.
All the way around.
It was very high impact. But like I said again, Oba's, if he ever goes to the main roster,
he's gonna be just like Gunther.
Him versus Jacob will be oh my God.
But he got jumped again after that.
Yeah, I know. That's what I say. He got jumped. He got
by the nemesis.
Yeah, he got jumped.
They came out and jumped him too.
You saw that shield power bomb. They tossed this dude and then a power bomb. Yeah. I was like, you how you threw this big ass man?
Because there's four of them.
2 men just
yeah.
I was like, God damn.
They got him for that.
I said, Jesus Christ. I'm like, I can't even do that in the game.
Oh, shit. Special mention, Santino Marella made an appearance.
Oh, yeah. I wasn't expecting that.
Came all the way to make an appearance and talk to Ava about something because he apparently has some ideas. So
I heard one of the Bella twins is supposed to be back on the roster.
Yeah, Nikki.
Yeah. So
I seen at some point that the Tonga twins were calling out the Bella twins.
I mean,
I seen that.
Yeah, I seen that too.
Don't know how true that is, or if there was a response to it.
I mean, if they are, then
it's the Tonga twins, the female Tonga twins.
I mean,
that's crazy. Anyway,
and
going to the last match, which was a fatal 4-way for the NXT Women's Championship. Originally, it was a triple threat. Cora Jade beat Bayley and got added to the match, so it made it a fatal 4-way. So it was Bayley, Roxanne, Cora Jade, and Julia. Julia retained, as I said she would.
Yep.
Because everybody got some other shit they need to do. But it was also brutal. It was brutal as well.
You didn't have to say all that.
I mean, realistically, you're not gonna sit like, yes, everyone wants to be champion. Yes, that is their goal for them to be champion. They're gonna do whatever they got to do to become champion. But if you are already planning to do other shit, and you're in a championship match. And you're not already the champion, you're not going to win that match.
Yeah, facts.
Because you're already putting a storyline.
And plus, you're in the elimination chamber. So even if you lose, you still got a chance to.
That's why Bayley wasn't going to win.
Call that.
Cora Jade already signed a contract to go to TNA.
Yeah.
Cora Jade wasn't going to win. So she's doing double duty. Yeah. Roxanne already had an elimination chamber qualifying match set up. She was not going to win.
And that was even we sat here and say she's not going to win.
The matchup wasn't
The matchup
was not in her favor.
She was, and I told him some way somehow she's going to win the match. But let's get back to the Fatal Four.
Julia won. Afterward, Jordynne Grace wants to come and show herself because Jordynne Grace has officially signed with WWE, announced at the Royal Rumble, but she is now officially on the NXT roster.
And she's looking at Stephanie, and she's looking at Julia. I said, "Oh, here we go."
She wants gold.
She's
watch
hungry.
out.
She's hungry. And fun fact, she can bench press 450.
Yes, she can bench press you.
Yeah, I know.
And you were excited about it.
Like Zarya. I'm going for the gold. I'm going to keep saying that. Every time I think about her, I'm just going to think about Overwatch.
Anyway, there has been some things set up for this upcoming Tuesday, so tomorrow, that I do want to point out. Number one is Stacks called out.
He said, "Let him have it."
He's gonna have it. He can have whatever. I'm not.
Cheers.
I'm not going against it. He can go ahead and get a woman that wants to bench press him, and he wants to feel like a baby in her arms. He can have it.
feel like a raptor. But come on.
Stacks called out Sean Spears for Tuesday, so they're gonna have a match. Yep. Stacks called out Spears. That's gonna be a thing. Ricky the Revolution is going to officially sign his NXT contract tomorrow.
Yeah, I was very surprised. He
decided that he wanted to show up, and then he's over here. It's like, the hottest free agent, but not anymore.
Motherfucking JoJo pose.
So sad.
And Twitter was all of that. Twitter, they gave him a stand. They made him into a whole JoJo Bizarre. I said, y'all need to stop. But it's funny. But hey, let's see how he's going to turn out.
They are going to have a triple threat for the number one contendership for the Women's North American Championship. Already. She just got the title, and they're already giving her an contender.
Listen, let's do it. You gotta understand, NXT got a lot of fighting females, and you gotta.
NXT is more for the action, while the main roster of WWE, SmackDown, and Raw are more for the storylines.
And fun fact, they added in Underground in 2K25.
Yeah.
I saw the trailer for it. I said, "Oh,
yeah!"
And guess who was the match? They did
Jada Parker and Lola Vice.
Yeah, but this time Jada won.
Jada ain't gonna let herself get beat like that. You know what I'm saying? She pulled out the brick.
She's got that bitch seeing stars, seeing empanadas.
That's crazy. Go away. Get off me.
Coquitos.
And then the last announcement involving NXT coming up for tomorrow is that Zarya and Sol Rucola have a match with the
Rucola. That's another one. Yeah, I can see them being tag team champs. I can see them. No, honestly, I can see them both being. I can see them being tag team champs.
That's what they're trying to do. They're going after the Meta Girls for that number one spot.
Yeah, they're. Yeah, I see them going. I honestly feel like they're going for. They're making them like a powerful tag team. Because Rukia was just doing some crazy shit.
What did Rukia do?
Was it was her that did that move?
She pulled out her Sampato.
No.
You definitely said Rukia.
I did?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Is Ichigo gonna come and save her?
Listen, she
powered up. She's chilling with Renji right now. Is Byakuya gonna save her?
Listen, she better do something.
So I
My boy
apologize.
Renji.
I apologize for him, destroying your name. It's Sol Ruka, not
Sol
Sol Rukia. Over here adding extra letters to her name.
Sounds sexy and exotic. But let's get to Raw tonight. Sami Zayn, come to the court, please.
He already went to court.
He's
He's not trying to go back.
Stand to the court.
No, we're not going back to tribal court. Sami Zayn called out Kevin Owens. He told him straight up, "We gonna fight. We gonna do this."
Sammy, I'm gonna need you to unlock that dog in you. I'm gonna need you to become.
Go ahead, find your words.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out a villain.
All right, well, you think on that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let the people know what happened if they haven't.
Go ahead, go take the spotlight. I gotta figure out a villain.
Kevin Owens went and turned on Cody Rhodes, went and fought for the championship, ended up having a ladder match at the Royal Rumble where Cody Rhodes damn near took Kevin Owens out completely, messed up his whole face, broke a whole ladder on him, won the match. Sami Zayn came out to check on both of them and did nothing to help either one of them win. Afterward, Kevin Owens decided to come to Raw and package power drive Sami on his spine, take him out for a couple weeks. But neither one of them are medically cleared to actually compete. But Sami decided to call out Kevin. Kevin said, if we're going to do this, we're going to do this where it started. Toronto Elimination Chamber. That's where it's at this year. So Adam Pearce has granted Sami an unsanctioned match against Kevin Owens at Elimination Chamber. Now back to your villain talk.
Now, Sami, I'm gonna need you to be like that dude that shot Drake in the back and put him in a wheelchair.
Kendrick Lamar?
No.
Oh, wrong Drake.
No, it's the same Drake.
So Kendrick Lamar
from Degrassi. This is way before Kendrick.
Oh, so put him in a wheelchair, just not completely end him.
Yeah. Well, if you're in a wheelchair and not walking, you technically.
But you're still alive.
I mean, what can you do in a wheelchair?
Kendrick killed Drake's career. Drake can't come back from that.
Well, that Drake. I'm talking about walking.
He came back from Degrassi. He can't come back from this.
In a wheelchair, trying to be Professor X.
That's okay, but you're still alive. You are metaphorically dead to the world now. He can't come back to this. He can't come back from a minor.
Allegedly. This is a second episode. Goddamn, we can't be getting shut down.
It's the year of the menace. We already said it's not here for kids. They shouldn't even be up anyway. It's a school night.
It's a school year.
It's a school night. Motherfuckers need to be in bed.
I'm gonna need you to be like Xanatos from Gargoyles. I'm gonna need you to start breaking them into pieces before they transform at night.
Anyway, Sami got his match. He's gonna go up against Kevin Owens in an unsanctioned match at Elimination Chamber.
Yeah, John Cena was there in the Royal Rumble. Yep. He got kicked out by Jay.
Yep. He was a runner-up.
Yep. So
and now John Cena is in the Elimination Chamber, along with Damian Priest and CM Punk and Logan Paul.
Unfortunately.
And Drew McIntyre.
Yep.
And now Finn Balor. No, not Finn Balor. Seth Rollins.
I'm about to say,
I was going to say Finn Balor lost to Seth.
I was about to say, wait,
Finn Balor lost to Seth. No, we were watching the same thing.
Okay, I'm about to say.
I was gonna say Finn Balor lost to Seth, but Seth decided that he wanted to try to blow out Finn's knee.
They were trying to end each other
again.
Yes, I love it. I love the carnage. We all love it. We all said you suck, referee. Yeah, it was.
it was all of that. All that and then some. I think Seth. It was
impact.
Seth might actually have a cracked rib, but we'll find out.
We'll find out.
But
it'd be crazy they replace him.
stop it.
It'd be fucked up if they
Stop
replace him because he can't fight.
Stop it.
Why? You know what?
Nothing else makes any sense.
I mean,
nope. We're not bringing Finn in it because we're not going to rehash.
No, not Finn. It may be
nope. Nope.
Solo.
Nope. Nope. We'll take it as it comes.
That's what she said. But
that's exactly what she said. We will wait and see what happens and go from there.
That's what happened with Raquel and Roxanne.
That's not what happened.
Bianca, they came on site. They would not lie.
Look, Raquel versus Roxanne.
That was a stupid match to begin with.
Just by the tail of the tape, Raquel should have won. They both start with R's, and they both do that. Raquel should have beaten Roxanne hands down to qualify for Elimination Chamber because that's just a mixed match. No matter how good Roxanne is, and she is that good, but just the experience, the power, and the size of Raquel with the Judgment Day backing her and Liv Morgan being there, Roxanne would have not won by herself.
Yeah.
That enter Bianca and Naomi going on site for Liv Morgan and Raquel Gonzalez from what happened to Jade Cargill. Allegedly. They are the attackers, and tag team champs wanted revenge, came in during the match. They could have got him at any point in time, honestly. But they wanted to go during the match with both of them. Couldn't really escape. Screwed Raquel out of that. Roxanne is going to the chamber to join Alexa Bliss, Bayley, Bianca, Naomi, and Liv Morgan. So the only one that's out of the whole thing is Raquel, which I was kind of interested to see the number one contenders for the titles go up against the champs in the chamber.
What did Liv Morgan say to Michael Cole? Michael Cole say, hey, if Raquel win, if she wants to become champion, what did Liv Morgan said?
She said that's not going to happen. She's here to help me become champion. Something along those lines.
Because they blanked that out. I was like, I was like, what? Like she cussed or something? Like she said a bad word.
No, I think the crowd just got too loud at that point. But she definitely shut Michael Cole down and was like, yeah, no, she's here to guarantee me becoming champion.
Yeah, I didn't hear. I heard just a blank.
Yeah.
And honestly, so I was like, what the fuck? I heard the crowd. I'm like,
yeah, that's pretty
much audio messed up.
Yeah.
But next is
AJ Styles and Dominic, because Dominic and Carlito got their teeth punched in.
Yes, they did.
AJ Styles came back with a vengeance, took out Dom, took out Carlito, because Carlito wanted to be a little nagging bitch hoe and be there at every damn turn to try to help Dom get the upper hand. No, I tried to hold it in. That's exactly what he was doing. You know how you cook food for a cookout, but you outside and everybody coming up to you while you on the grill being like, is this done yet? And then you shoo them away. And then they come back like 2 minutes later, is it done yet? That's how Carlito was. He was just like standing by the grill. Every time he took a sip of his beer, like, hey man, let me get some. Let me try that.
Bron Breakker was trying to spear AJ Styles.
This is after the match.
After the match was
Bron Breakker is targeting AJ Styles.
Yo, Dominic got destroyed.
He got spared by ISO Speed.
Damn.
He got spared like ISO Speed.
No, ISO Speed was more dangerous than anybody else.
Yeah.
This motherfucker charged.
I mean, I don't know, because
he took 2 turns to charge is the technique. It was critical. Ice Speedy was 150 HP. This man charged for 2 turns and charged him. It took all his health All his health was gone.
All I'm saying is the most brutal
Dom.
the most brutal spear I've seen so far is when Goldberg tagged Dolph Ziggler.
Dolph Ziggler, yo.
That was the worst one that I've
That
seen
was
so
the
far.
worst one.
But yeah, AJ Styles got out the way. Braun Breaker done speared Dominic out of his cow skin boots.
Yeah, facts. He did that.
Speared him right out of his cow skin
Speared him
boots.
right out the boots. The cow was just like the cow said, "Ah,
help me.
My back."
Wasn't even real. Wasn't even real.
My back. Come on, kids, let's go. These niggas are real.
So sad.
Oh.
Then we're gonna be moving on to Dakota Kai versus Ivy Nile for the number 1 contendership to fight Lyra Valkyria for an Intercontinental Championship.
That ankle lock was deadly.
Yeah.
That ankle, they was going. Nile was.
Ivy?
Huh?
Ivy?
Yeah, Ivy Niles.
You said Naya.
I thought I said Niles. Oh well, Niles. She was targeting. She was targeting.
Going after them ankles after being kicked in the face so many
Yeah,
times.
that's not like Jesus Christ.
She ain't part of Team Kick for nothing. The
Yeah, I was
Team
like,
Kick.
my God.
Go ahead, King Kai.
But I'm very surprised that.
I'm not.
What?
I'm not surprised that Dakota Kai won.
Well, the
How many big people have Ivy Nile actually gone up against? Don't worry, I'll wait.
Not that many.
Exactly.
To be honest, I can't.
Dakota Kai went up against Rhea. She went up against Raquel. She's
Yeah,
gone up
but I'm talking about
Natalia.
like her durability of I'm not going to give up. It's just like
I mean, it has definitely increased.
Yeah, it increased a lot, and I give her props
for Ivy.
No, for Dakota.
She's always been like that.
Yeah, but this is like
Shayna Baszler isn't there to injure her. That's what's going on. Because that's usually how it ends up happening. That's usually how it ends up happening is that she gets injured in her matches and she has to be out for a couple weeks.
Yeah, but her just
but she's actually really good. For the fact that she has not had a singles championship yet is absurd to me.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. She in that promo that she did, she really going for that. And I'm rooting for her for all the way.
But that's the same thing with Zoe Stark, because Zoe Stark is phenomenal.
Yeah.
I feel like Zoe Stark is the AJ Styles of women's wrestling now. But she, with her drop kicks,
yeah,
that damn sniper. But she hasn't had opportunities, but she hasn't had a singles championship yet. It's ridiculous to me.
I'm sorry. And like I said, it's always about the writing. It's about how you book them. So, but let's see. Maybe they could give the title to Dakota.
Maybe.
So,
maybe not, because I mean that would be interesting to see.
Yeah.
If Dakota Kai beats Lyra Valkyria and then Bayley doesn't win the Elimination Chamber, so now Bayley gets her title shot against Dakota Kai, and now Bayley's fighting through damage control again this year.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So let's see. Let's see. Because like I said, all that's
left is Io and Asuka.
Yeah, and Asuka better, man. Asuka, your gaming channel. I saw your first gaming channel. You did awesome. I'm gonna need you back in that ring, please.
Messed up.
I'm gonna need you back in that ring.
That's messed up.
Man, Io crashing out.
She about to go up against Rhea.
Yeah, Io's crashing out right now. And I love it, but Io, she did that promo today. She said, "Nah, I was champion. I gotta get that feeling back."
She got screwed out of
opportunities.
She got beat by Bailey fair and square, but after that, she's just been screwed up out of her
Yeah,
opportunities.
that's but what next on the list?
The last match that I can
Because
say,
I'm not talking about the New Day. Fuck the New Day. So.
wow.
I'm sorry. You don't. Yeah. They're the cousins that you don't want to talk about.
We have those.
Yeah.
We have those.
I just felt deaf in the room. I felt that hard cloud in the room.
The last match of the night, well, it's technically one of the first ones, is Pete Dunne versus Penta.
Yeah, and
Penta won. Pete Dunne brutalized the dog shit out of him.
Yes, he did.
And then Ludwig Kaiser wanted to sit here and rub his nose and everything.
Yeah.
And cause Pete Dunne to lose. So that's going to be a nice triple threat.
Yeah, that's
that way.
A nice triple threat.
So aside from that, we have a good number of matches for Elimination Chamber. So we know that the men's chamber is full.
Yeah.
We're in agreement that John Cena is going to win. As far as this is the prediction portion of what's going on, we definitely see John Cena winning, going on to face Cody at WrestleMania for the men's elimination chamber. For the women's elimination chamber, definitely seeing Alexa Bliss winning and going on to face Rhea.
Now people said Brock Lesnar should be in the elimination.
He was in the elimination before and eliminated literally everyone. Did y'all not see what he did to Austin Theory? When he I-5'd him off the pod?
Yeah, that was very
surprised Austin Theory is still alive today. All right.
They say Seth Rollins looked like a cherry pie.
They need to chill out. They need to chill out.
I can't unsee it. I can't unsee it. Yo, people, wrestling on Twitter, y'all need to stop. Y'all need to stop on Twitter. Y'all are diabolical. And I love y'all, but y'all are diabolical.
We see John Cena going on to face Cody. We already have
Homelander's Cody, or what? Thugonomics.
It's not going to be Thugonomics. Cena, chill out. Just let Cena be Cena. All right. He's going out in a blaze of glory. Let him have his guy.
Oh, he's going out of the blaze. So he will. Hey, where all the white women at? That's exactly what he's gonna be. That's exactly what he's gonna do. Blazing glory. Hey boys, look what I found. Exactly what John Cena's gonna do. He's gonna come up with his thugonomics, with his chain, and Cody is going to be looking like Homelander. Please do not dye your hair black, Cody. I hated that. So he said, "Do it." not the vice president saying, "Do it." Not to dye his hair black.
Cena wins the chamber, goes on to face Cody. Alexa Bliss wins the chamber, goes on to face Rhea. I'm not doubting Io Sky, but in a one-on-one, it's a very close match. I got to go with Mommy on that one.
Mm-hmm.
So Alexa Bliss versus Rhea, the battle of the Dark Ages. That's going to be what I predict going for Elimination Chamber and after going to WrestleMania.
About Kevin and Sammy.
Sammy going to have that one. Unsanctioned, Sammy gonna have that.
Sammy gonna win, but then
they're both gonna be injured and then still non-medically cleared to compete.
Kevin is going to just
spaz out on Sammy
Yeah.
after the match? If he can stand, yes.
That's it.
If he can stand, yes.
A lot of times, Kevin damn near almost in him, what, multiple times?
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
Exclusive in
that's-
the Indies?
And that's why Sammy is going to beat the dog shit out of him. Because
the last time he almost in him, he did a power
this-
bomb to the ring, the side of the ring. I was like, oh.
Yeah. Sammy has all this pent up aggression towards Kevin for all those times that he tried to end his career, and now this is basically.
That's what I
taking the
say.
straw.
You better get on your villain bag.
This is the straw that breaks the camel's back.
Now you sound like Bane. Nah, I'm gonna need you to be a villain. I'm gonna need you to stop being these Sailor Moon
Come here,
villains.
Kevin.
I'm gonna need you to go. I'm gonna need you to kill Alfred.
Come
that's
here,
the type of villain. I want you to go stab Superman with kryptonite multiple times.
So you want him to be like the Joker?
I want you to be like Superman killing the Joker, and Batman had a fit.
How dare you?
I'm gonna need you, Sammy.
It was my rival.
I'm gonna need you to be like Roman and throw Dominic out the ring. And we didn't even see what.
No, what he need to do is be like Roman when he had Jay in that quit match.
Yeah, the facts.
Facts.
I need someone to throw the white towel. Sammy, I need you to beat.
That's a shame because Jimmy did throw in the white towel.
Yes,
and that didn't stop nothing.
No, that did not solve
nothing.
nothing.
You can't quit for him. He has to quit for himself.
Yeah, like no, like Sammy, I'm gonna need you to just like how Cody went to that dark place. Sammy, I'm gonna need you to go to that dark place. Like how Kendrick went to a dark room. And I'm gonna need you to do that.
I'm gonna need you to chill out.
I'm gonna need you to become Lord Voldemort.
Stop. So then the other matches that are there, well, Lyra and Dakota Kai are having their match next week.
Yeah.
So Braun Breaker and AJ Styles, maybe.
Yeah.
And then LA Knight and Shinsuke Nakamura.
Yeah.
So then there's possibly one more match that we're missing because the pay-per-views usually do about 5 to 6 matches. And
now we got both elimination. We got both elimination.
And then
it's gonna be what? Shinsuke versus
LA Knight.
Mm-hmm.
Then Braun Breaker and AJ Styles.
Mm-hmm.
Then Sammy and Kevin.
Mm-hmm.
Could be one more.
No, I think that fight will be good.
Depending on how long the Chambers matches take. But yeah, it's probably those. Probably those. Because they can't really have those titles go on too much longer without them being contended.
Yeah. We didn't talk about Jay.
Jay chose Gunther.
No, I'm talking about his promo today.
Oh, he came out. Well, Gunther decided that he wanted to try to mock Jay, find out what the whole hype is about the Yeet movement. And Jay came out and legit punched Gunther in the mouth. Several times. He didn't even get a chance to kick him. He just straight punched him in the mouth.
He said, I'm tired. Everybody call me. I can't do it. I'm tired.
Yeah, he's tired. Jay Uso is tired of people looking down on him, tired of people doubting him and saying that he can't do it. But just remember, he went from a tag team specialist to a main eventer.
Yeah.
The longest, the greatest tag team to ever come out of WWE today in this current era.
Yeah.
The Usos. He's part of that. He's the first person to beat Roman during that whole 4-year streak
Yeah.
that Roman had.
Yeah.
So remember, Jey Uso got the moves.
Yeah.
Royal Rumble winner.
Yeah.
IC title. Even if he had it for basically a month, he still won it.
Yeah.
And then and this is all in 2 years.
Damn, I just thought about that. Roman lost to Jay and to Sammy in 2 different matches.
When did Sammy beat him?
When they had the tag team belts, him and Kevin Owens.
No, they beat Jay.
Yeah, but remember.
Oh yeah, because it was Solo and Roman.
Yeah.
Solo and Roman.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Sammy pinned him.
Yeah. 2 members of the Bloodline pinned Roman.
Yep.
That's crazy. That's the reason thought about when you were saying that. I'm like, yeah, Jay pinned him. Jay actually pinned Roman.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Sammy pinned Roman. Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't say nothing. So.
But Jay fought tooth and nail to get where he's at, and he deserves to be where he's at.
Yeah.
Not even including his popularity, but just watching him grow, he definitely deserves to be where he's at right now. And the same goes for Jimmy, even though he's been out on multiple injuries.
Yeah,
he's trying to find his place in the singles competition, and it's the Sharks are out there for real.
Yeah, he Drew McIntyre has been pushing that button.
Oh yeah,
he kicked the shit out.
But that's also why I'm waiting to see what happens after the Elimination Chamber, because Drew already told Solo that he's coming after him.
Yeah.
So when is that gonna happen, Drew? You keep your promises. When are you going after Solo? Because you already took Jimmy and Sammy. You've beaten Sammy 11 times.
Yeah,
11 to nothing.
Yeah. Sammy have not beat Drew.
Not once.
It's funny that Jay beat Drew before Sammy beat Drew.
And Sammy beat Gunther before Drew did.
Yeah. Yeah. I think that's a bigger compliment than Drew. I mean, Gunther he had that belt 666 days. Ooh.
Yep.
Ooh.
Yep.
Ooh. Double number. Ouch. I heard. I felt that.
Hit me now, huh?
Yeah, it just hit me now. I'm like, ooh, that double number. Ooh, no.
You know what else is funny?
I need a drink.
The last person to pin Roman before he went on his title reign, Baron Corbin.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I definitely want to see Corbin come back and make some waves. Same thing with Apollo Crews, because they've definitely been on something, but Corbin needs
I thought they released
Crew. I think so.
Yeah. If I'm not mistaken, Baron Corbin been released. And I think Apollo Crews is going to get released as well. I think he's going to AEW with I think the Hurt Business is in AEW right now.
Yeah, the Hurt Business is all later.
I think that's what's going on. So, and we don't watch AEW, but
we see it. It's up there.
It's up there.
I see it on my feed. And like, hey, this happened to AEW. I'm like, oh, okay, that's cool. What's happening in WWE? But right now, that's all we have for you. Want to reiterate again that we are going to be doing this as the shows progress now.
Yeah.
And it's going to be shorter time. So we're just going to be focusing on that show, which just happened that night.
Mm-hmm.
And then take our predictions from there. You heard what we thought about what tonight was, where they're going to go from there. Right now, there are no other storylines that are coming up other than the Creeds against the War Raiders again.
Oh, they want their revenge. They were pissed.
Yeah. if y'all didn't watch, not today, but last week, the Creeds they screwed themselves out of the title opportunity by getting disqualified, and the War Raiders want they look back. It's like, we had you, but you want to go ahead and do this dumb, crazy, cowardly cheap shit. So we want to run it back. So we have that sometime in the near future.
Yeah.
Lyra versus Dakota Kai next week.
Mm-hmm.
Possibly another match between
Yeah, because
Naomi and Liv Morgan. Because that's going to be a whole thing all up until the Chamber.
Yeah, I think what Rhea and
that's after Elimination Chamber.
After Rhea
and Io is afterwards.
Yeah.
So I think that's about it right now. Other than Gunther antagonizing Jay, and then we're gonna have Ludwig Kaiser versus Pete Dunne.
Mm-hmm.
That's gonna be a thing probably next week because Pete is pissed.
Oh yes, of course. I'll be pissed too. Because
it's either going to be a one-on-one it's going to be a triple threat.
It got to be a triple threat at this point.
I don't know because Penta beat both of them.
Yeah. Now let's see. You could beat both of them again
at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it'll be a thing, and then there's going to be more.
Because that's more eyes on Penta.
Yeah, more escalation on AJ Styles and
I think LWO want the New Day, so.
Ain't no a thing. That is a definite. New Day took out Rey Mysterio.
Yeah. Off air.
Yeah, off air. So that attack that we saw last week.
Mm-hmm.
New Day done beat up Rey Mysterio, done beat up Dragon Lee, and then took a chair to Rey Mysterio's leg, put him out again.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why Kofi wanted to sit there and start crying about, I've been here longer than Ray. I got more titles than Ray. I should be the locker room leader. But are you though?
No.
Pretty sure that's coming with maturity. And right now you're not showing it.
Hey, your mother. No.
On that note, we're gonna go ahead and close this out because he wants to talk about mothers. Everybody, y'all have a good night. We'll probably catch you.
If you should never shave that mustache.
Stop. That's so true.
You should never shave that mustache. Children, don't shave your mustache. You're going to become just like Kofi.
That's not true at all.
Mm-hmm.
That's not true at all.
Listen,
it's not true.
The way he acting right now.
What that got to do about his mustache?
Listen,
just because he could have acted that way with the mustache.
No,
he was acting that way with the mustache.
Yeah, but it was more. How you say it?
He looked like he could pull it off. Now he just looked like a child throwing a tantrum.
The facts. Like no. When you had the mustache and beard, everything, you look more. I can take you serious. Now this is no. Nah, it's like a monkey trying to sing karaoke.
If you have facial hair, you can go ahead and groom yourself. However you want to groom yourself. Don't listen to this fool here. All right,
you can see all.
Yeah, show them all of this too.
Yeah,
all the wrinkles.
Yeah,
dumb.
At least you understand. At least I'm serious when I'm about to do. I don't have to cry about it. I get the job done. Like I said, it's on site. When I see you, it's on site. I don't care if we're in the grocery store. Listen. I'll text you and tell you, hey, I'm here. If I see you, just like AJ Styles in LA Knight. Fuck a press conference.
You gonna fly 20 hours to go and beat somebody up? I would pay. I would pay you to watch you get on that plane.
I'll take Cash App.
Look,
PayPal.
I would personally bring you to the airport and walk you to your plane. As soon as they call you to get on, I will put the money in your hand and watch you go to that door. Yeah. And you better not come back.
Yeah. Gonna be sitting with your mother. Hey, mom. Okay. That's like this dude did with Swerve on AEW. Went to the house. grab me a bit cornbread. Grab me a whole food.
First of all, you don't even like cornbread.
That's
You don't even know where I'm gonna live right now.
I'm gonna eat this cornbread today. Like
Y'all
I said
have a
again,
good
I'm,
night. We'll
I'm
see
getting my
you.
lick back.
We'll see you next time. So make sure you hit that subscription button and the notification bells so you can know the next time we on here.
And tomorrow we are what? Gaming After Dark.
Gaming After Dark.
Gaming After Dark. We
Everybody-
let you know what game.
Everybody love Gaming After Dark.
What we playing? GTA or?
No, we're a man down in GTA.
Oh damn!
Someone need to get their shit together.
The vice president. Yeah. Just go these guns with the shot. We will be on Marvel Rivals tomorrow.
She ain't have to call him out like that.
Listen, it's on site. It's been
You can't be on site for someone who's not there. You know what? Y'all have a good night. We gonna go ahead and leave this. I can't with this. I can't with these people right now. I can't with them.